What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the ZayMoolaSportsPodcast. I'm your host, Isaiah, and the New England Patriots firing Jerod Mayo shows how incompetent they've become because they set him up for failure. He had a rookie quarterback with the worst offensive line in the league, 0 playmakers offensively, and a very average defense, but yet he loses his job because they only won 4 games. Y'all, I think he overachieved with this roster. I thought the Patriots were only going to win 1 game this year, so the fact that he was able to drag this team to 4 wins shows you, okay, he must be a pretty decent coach, and this is a really bad look on the Patriots organization because ever since Tom Brady left, y'all, they've just continued to make really poor decisions, and that's why they've become an irrelevant franchise. I mean, we don't even really care about the Patriots. If they didn't have Drake May, we would not talk about them at all. That's how irrelevant they have become, y'all. When people reference the Patriots, we reference their glory days. We talk about, Tom Brady, Teddy Bruschi, Corey Dillon, Rodney Harrison, Randy Moss. We talk about those days when they were one of the best teams in the league, where they were consistently competing for Super Bowls. But ever since Tom Brady left, y'all, what has this franchise done? I know in 2021, they made the playoffs, and then what happened? The Buffalo Bills absolutely blew them out, okay? And we have to seriously question, should Robert Kraft continue to be the owner of this team, y'all? Okay, is he in over his head at this point? Because, again, they have not made good decisions, whether it was, hiring Bill O'Brien to be the offensive coordinator. We knew he wasn't going to succeed. We saw what he did with the Houston Texans, especially at the latter part of his tenure being the Texans head coach. And so I really never understood why they hired him. And then with Mac Jones, man, Mac Jones had a solid rookie campaign, and then they didn't really go and acquire more playmakers from him offensively. I mean, it never made sense why they did not try to actually build around Mac Jones. Yes, he was not a really good quarterback, but his rookie year, y'all, he did show a lot of promise. And then the next year, they don't build off of that. And so I just don't know what this Patriots organization is doing. I feel really bad for Jerod Mayo, y'all. He's a good guy. He was very happy, to get the job. He thought he was going to have, at least maybe 3, 4, 5 years to build this roster. Instead, though, they fired him after 1 season. But what was Robert Kraft expecting, y'all? I mean, what could he have been expecting? This team was always going to be one of the worst teams in the league this year. And again, the fact that they were able to win 4 games goes to show you that Jerod Mayo has some promise of being a really good head coach in this league one day. And so I just really do not like this decision at all by the New England Patriots. Y'all, making a decision like this could really come back to hunt them, because when you do something like this, I don't know if other head coaches out there are going to look at this job and say, yeah, I think I want to, be the next head coach of New England Patriots. Now, speaking of that, y'all, I think this means that Mike Vrabel will be the next head coach of the New England Patriots. And I feel like the only reason that's going to happen is because he has very strong ties to the Patriots, right? Obviously, he played for them. He admires Bill Belichick. He won the Super Bowl with the Patriots. But if it wasn't for that, I don't think Mike Vrabel would be interested in this job because, again, look at the way they just did Jerod Mayo. They only gave this man 1 season, and they set him up to fail, y'all. There was no way in the world Jerod Mayo was even going to win 6 games with this roster. Again, the fact that he won 4 games, I still don't understand how he was even to drag this team to 4 wins. But, man, New England Patriots fans, I feel bad for y'all as well, because you have an owner that I think it's time for him just to sell the team, y'all. We know Robert Kraft, he's getting up there in terms of his age. And I just think it's time for him to sell this team, go in a different direction. It needs to be a new era of Patriots football. Because right now, y'all, they just continue to make really mind-boggling decisions. And this was one. I was so surprised yesterday when I picked up my phone and I saw the news that Jerod Mayo had been fired after only 1 season. I'm like, what? There's no way Robert Kraft could do him like that, but he did it, y'all. So Jerod Mayo is fired. I'm hoping that Jerod Mayo gets the opportunity to be a head coach again. And I'm hoping that his next opportunity to be a head coach, y'all, he actually gets some really good players on his team so that we can see what he actually can do. Because at the end of the day, y'all, yes, it's good if you have a great coach on your staff, but are great coaches on your staff, but they're only as good as their talent, y'all. At the end of the day, coach can only do so much. You do need talented players that can go out there and execute the game plan that the coaches that put together for them. So hopefully we see Jerod Mayo get that next opportunity. And for the New England Patriots, man, y'all stink. This was another episode of the ZayMoolaSportsPodcast. Remember, y'all, last good message. So what? Make sure you get your daily dose. Y'all know I'm in it, man. I love y'all. God bless. Peace.